Hello, my friend. Oh, I miss you. Especially on a day like this. I'm about to start my first shift as head nurse. Hey, I better go get started on my rounds, okay? You want to talk about it? About what? Well, it was Curtis's birthday yesterday. And I know there weren't any emergencies on the floor last night. So why did you sleep here instead of at home with your husband?
That's why we're here. If I start hormone therapy, my period will basically stop. So, before that, we want to harvest my eggs. What's our first step? So, I have to ask, would you be okay with using a surrogate?
Everything okay? You sounded off on the phone.
Well, I think you should know that things are about to be resolved with the SEC.
What'd you do?
I didn't. Drew did.
I've asked my lawyer to offer a plea deal to the SEC, and I have every reason to believe that they're going to accept it.
What did you offer them?
Well, I am going to have to pay a fine, and I'm also going to have to go to prison. But my lawyer proposed 6 months.
6 months? That doesn't seem like a good deal to me, does it, Mom?
I wouldn't recommend it if I were your lawyer.
Yeah, well, my lawyer's not crazy about it either, but I've made up my mind here, okay?
Thinks it's the 90s? Back when he was performing as Eddie Main?
From what I understand, he actually believes that he is Eddie Main. He only remembers his stage persona. He doesn't remember his life as a quartermain at all.
Well, does that mean that he doesn't remember Tracy? Because I don't think she would take that well.
Well, I don't know about that. All I know, Ava, is that he doesn't remember that I'm the one who called the SEC, which means my secret is safe.
Before all this happened, Drew and I were trying to come up with a way to persuade Ned to get the SEC to drop the charges, but...
Can you tell me what the plan is?
It doesn't matter. He thinks he's Eddie Main. And it makes me sick to think of Drew behind bars again after everything Peter August and Victor Cassadine did to him.
Curtis wouldn't have moved back in if you had truly given up on your marriage.
You're right. See, this is why I shouldn't be talking to Curtis yet. I'm just not ready. I have no clarity. I'm just a ball of hurt and resentment right now.
And so it begins.
Are those all from the same person?
I wish.
That's what comes with being in charge. Go. Be head nurse. Just remember that you asked for this.
Can we pick this up later? Maybe over lunch?
Thank you, but I think you helped me realize who I really need to be talking to.
I'm the new acting deputy mayor.
Wow, I mean, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. And since I can't do both jobs, I need to find my replacement.
Whoa. So you'd be like my boss?
Yes, just like I would have been if you had taken the detective job. Now I can't just offer you the position, but I can run it up the flagpole and see if it flies.
You really think I could be police commissioner?
If I didn't know you'd be good at the job, I wouldn't have mentioned it.
But the insider trading charges are not going to be a problem, at least for Carly.
Oh, why is that?
There's a deal in the works. Carly and Drew are just going to have to pay a fine, so she doesn't have to spend any time behind bars.
Oh, Carly didn't agree to give you up to save herself, did she?
No, nothing like that. Drew agreed to spend some time at Spring Ridge, and so Carly doesn't have to go to prison.
Come in.
On the next General Hospital.
What exactly is the story? Come tell me what you think you have.
Sasha's gonna get hurt.
You don't know the first thing about Cody Bell.
Anything for you.
Hasn't there been enough of that in this family already?
What on earth possessed you to kiss my husband?